The modern world has commodified the grind. It has sold you a version of success that requires the total immolation of your personal life, your health, and your sanity at the altar of productivity. You are told that if you aren't working, you are losing. This is the high-performance trap. It is a seductive lie that convinces the most ambitious among us to trade their long-term sovereignty for short-term vanity metrics. On this channel, we don't believe in burnout. We believe in sustainable dominance. Today, we dismantle the hustle myth. We are discussing why your hustle is killing you. The machine-like grind is often misinterpreted as more is better. In engineering, if you increase the speed of a turbine without increasing the cooling capacity or the structural reinforcement, the machine doesn't become more productive, it explodes. You are no different. High performance is not about how many hours you can stay awake. It is about the quality and sustainability of your output. If your hustle has become a blind obsession that ignores biological feedback, you aren't an engineer, you are a victim of the trap. The first principle of the trap is the diminishing returns of effort. There is a threshold where every additional hour of work provides less value while extracting a higher cost from your hardware. Beyond a certain point, your decision-making degrades, your creativity vanishes, and your error rate skyrockets. You spend the first 4 hours of the next day fixing the mistakes you made in the final 2 hours of the previous night. This is negative momentum. The 1% understand the math of recovery. They know that a rested mind can accomplish in 2 hours what a burnt-out mind cannot achieve in 12. Next, we address the identity void. The high-performance trap works by convincing you that your value as a human being is tied strictly to your output. When you stop producing, you feel a sense of existential dread. This leads to performative work, doing things just to feel busy rather than to move the needle. You become a slave to the grind rather than its master. To escape the trap, you must decouple your identity from your metrics. You must build a version of yourself that exists outside of the blueprint. If you cannot stop, you are not in control. Then there's the chronic cortisol leak. Hustle culture keeps you in a state of perpetual fight or flight. While adrenaline is a powerful fuel for short sprints, it is corrosive when used for a marathon. Chronic high cortisol levels literally dissolve the neural connections in your brain and weaken your cardiovascular system. You are trading your future longevity blueprint for a few extra emails today. A sovereign engineer views recovery as a high-leverage activity. They schedule downtime with the same clinical discipline they use for their deepest work blocks. The sustainability audit is the final escape route. You must ask yourself, can I maintain this pace for the next 10 years? If the answer is no, you are running a Ponzi scheme on your own energy. You are borrowing from tomorrow to pay for today, and the interest rates are catastrophic. The machine-like grind is about pacing. It's about finding the maximum sustainable output, the speed at which you can operate indefinitely without system failure. This is how empires are built, not through a year of frantic movement, but through a decade of calculated, consistent progress. The psychology of the trap is rooted in the fear of being average. You think that by resting, you are letting the competition catch up. In reality, while your competition is burning out and crashing, you are maintaining a steady, unbreakable trajectory. You aren't just staying in the game, you are ensuring that you are the only one left standing when the dust settles. To execute the escape, you must redefine productivity. It is not about the volume of tasks, it is about the magnitude of the impact. You must prioritize the monolithic objectives and ruthlessly eliminate the hustle noise. You must learn to value the silence of recovery as much as the noise of the grind. The hustle is the fuel, but the system is the engine. Do not let the fuel burn the engine down. Audit the pace. Protect the hardware. Escape the trap. Are you driving the machine, or is the machine driving you into the ground? If you're ready to build a life of sustainable, high-level dominance without the burnout, subscribe. The Vitality Protocol continues. We will see you in the next deep dive.